Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are here to react to the season finale of The Boys. What happened last time though? Last time was insane. So last time, Huey and Butcher and Soldier Boy took out the Megamind or whatever his name was, and we had lots of family trauma. Homelander got exposed by Annie on Instagram for being a horrible person. But then he also got a phone call from Soldier Boy at the end of the episode telling him that he is his father. So lots of wild stuff happened. Probably even more insane things are going to happen going into this episode, and I'm nervous, but also very excited to see the finale. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please like and subscribe. It means a ton to me. Helps my channel out a lot. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want to just support me in a more direct way, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, let's jump into the finale of The Boys. Brian, you're gonna hit someone with that.
She been treating you all right?
Aunt Grace? Yeah, she's nice.
Aunt Grace.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Listen, Ryan. Your mom, she wanted what's best for you. And so do I. You have a real family.
Yeah, not you, though.
You know it wasn't your fault, right?
Ugh. He's gonna blame it on Butcher. He's gonna be like, it was his fault.
That's why I'm always gonna love you. No matter what happens, no matter what you do.
He's gonna hug him.
I'm not
This
going
is,
anywhere. I will
this is
always
exactly
be
what he
here.
wanted to hear from Butcher. Now he's getting it from him. Ugh. Oop. She's getting gassed. What if Maeve gets really good at faking it? Ooh, yes, Maeve. Good work. Ding. How did she build up like a tolerance to that?
Dose of Novichok. A weapon against Soldier Boy. The only fucking dose on the eastern seaboard.
You put the world's deadliest nerve agent in a $10 bottle of Starlight's Wish?
Damn straight. Don't let anyone use that on accident.
You cannot keep the truth from your daughter. That, yeah, you are a deeply broken and fucked up man.
Yeah, you can't hide your mental health struggles. Like, your family will know.
While you were gone, Deep and I had to move Maeve out of the tower.
It's your idea.
You were there.
I wasn't.
Is that Black Noir? Oh, he's gonna get murked.
Hey, bro.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, this.
Smart. Get the heck out of there. Yeah. I don't know if that's the best thing to show him now that he knows he's his dad. Yeah.
I need you to come back.
He's about to kill him. He didn't kill him. Okay, never mind. He looked like he was about to kill him.
You really are a spitting image of my little brother.
What?
Oof. He's leaving you there. Well, it's probably a good thing he left Huey behind. Huey would have gotten killed.
Did you kill Blue Hawk?
What? No, that was Soldier Boy.
Tell the truth.
Fuck! I stopped him.
Get the fuck out of my house! I don't want a murderer in the same house with my kid! Shit, Nate, I'm sorry. Don't touch me! Don't come back here.
That's rough, man.
I spent so much time thinking he was sad and weak, just a loser. You know what? Dad was there, taking care of me during the worst days of his life, just trying to keep the lights on.
Exactly.
Annie, I'm so sorry. I've been an asshole. I never should have. I never should have put any of this onto you.
I agree. But at the same time, it also came from a place of wanting to protect someone you love.
Every neuron in your brain is screaming, "I told you so," so why don't you just say it before your head explodes?
Oh my god! I fucking told you so.
Feel good to get that out?
So satisfying. Oh my god.
I love that. Even in that moment, he's like, just say it.
Hey, Maeve. Good to see you again. Glad you're okay.
It's like you wear a neon sign that says, "Raw dog me, I'm a bottom."
I'm gonna let you two catch up.
Raw dog me, I'm a bottom. Yeah, if she can change who she is, so can you.
What do you see?
Oh, go.
Sharpen it for 1,000 hours. Still won't cut Soldier Boy's skin.
He's gonna keep sharpening it.
It's funny, you know, everyone thinks of you as this unreadable sphinx. Mystery. Not me. I see through that mask.
With his X-ray vision.
Did you know?
Probably. Yep. Oof. See, this is he's gonna jack you up, Noir. Oh. No way.
Should have told me.
Dang, I like Black Noir. He's like my favorite my favorite character. Oh.
Don't worry, Irving. We are so proud of you.
Surprised Black Noir went out that easily.
Maeve.
Maeve, that's a nerve agent.
I really thought that deep down you were a hero. Well, you were wrong.
All right, you lot. In the safe.
Whoa. Hey.
Tinkerbell needs power for her powers.
Bruh. Maeve probably killed like 20 people in this city. What did he say?
That sort of treason. Big word.
He's like, go kill the president.
Ashley, take off that wig.
What wig?
Damn, has she had a wig on the whole time? And that's what she's ripping out of her head? Oh. Dang.
Laura's worth more than all of you put together.
Facts, but still. Mm-hmm. Why did Homelander want him to kill him? Is Homelander trying to become the president?
Scorched earth, hey, William.
Scorched earth.
So
There's Noir.
he's gonna turn to Homelander's side, I'm guessing. Ryan.
Maybe if I'd raised you,
Wouldn't have been such a
made you
pussy.
better. And not some weak, sniveling pussy. But there's no fixing that now. Weak.
Jeez. Toxic masculinity. Man's man.
You're a fucking disappointment.
Ooh, just like his dad.
Leave him alone! Please!
Ryan.
Ryan, get back upstairs. Right now.
Yikes, bro.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well now you angered him. Interesting team up.
Hey, asshole!
Ooh. Okay, Maeve. Are you about to die? Please don't die.
Fish.
I don't.
I said, not now.
Maeve's pretty strong, but I think he can easily take her. He's got the experience. Oh. Dang, Annie. Oh, Kimiko's about to put in some AirPods and go ham. Good knife. She's doing the dance. Now she's having fun with it. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Ooh, she made him bleed. That's what's up, Maeve. That's what's up. Oh. Oh, that had to hurt. It's so bad. You should have got the other eye so she could actually see. Oh, yeah, Annie. I don't know what good you're gonna do.
Fuck your shield, bitch.
Just, yeah! I don't know if he needs the shield, honestly. He's pretty dominant. Don't do it, Huey. Just live stream this. Just live stream this whole thing to the world. Oh, and give her all the power of the lights. Every light in the world. Oh, she can fly with all the lights on. Oh, well, it didn't do much. Yes, MM. Oh. Maeve, no. Maeve's gonna get melted. Oh, Maeve, be a hero.
Shit.
Damn. So what's Homelander gonna do now? He's just gonna kill everybody?
I want to leave.
Ryan.
Is he protecting Butcher in this moment, or is he actually choosing Homelander? Probably a little bit of both. So is Soldier Boy dead or alive? Bro, you're gonna have to juice him up with permanent V.
Made the ultimate.
Sacrifice when chased off the Russian radicalized soldiers.
I wonder if she would have survived the fall.
How long ago?
Months. 12, 18 on the outside.
You're my hero, Daddy.
Yes. Not Todd, piece of garbage.
Are you there?
Maeve.
Oh God. Well, you look like
You're
shit.
alive,
Okay.
probably unpowered, but alive.
You're like a walking Hallmark card enough.
Be a little vulnerable, Maeve. Yeah, delete that footage. Delete that right now. Yes. Nobody knows. Not even Homelander. And they put him back in the box. I wonder if he'll escape next season.
Annie?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're in a historic building. You need to double knock and bag your trash.
If you're gonna be part of the crew, you gotta be clean.
I say you one of the boys.
Me too.
Me 3. Him 4.
After the tragic drowning of presumptive VP candidate Lamar Bishop, we go live.
So who's gonna be the vice president now? Homelander?
Announced as new running mate.
What would you like to say to the American people?
Oh, her.
As the next vice president, I will work hard to provide a safe and secure future for all citizens.
If this was really America, they'd be too racist to elect them, but okay.
Hey, do you want to meet someone? Someone very special to me? Yeah? All right, come on down here, buddy.
Oh, he can fly too. Oh, okay. That guy's about to die. That guy's gonna get murdered in a half second. And Todd's gonna love it. Oh my God. No, Ryan, don't smile. Don't smile. No. Oh, no. Jesus. That's... Wow. Well, Donald himself did say he could shoot someone in the middle of Fifth Ave and no one would care. And he very much is a parallel of Donald Trump. Like this whole season was very much a parallel of the radicalism of the right wing. And it is crazy. Like every step Homelander takes, the more and more unhinged he gets, his supporters just love him for it. And it's, you know, this is very much a commentary on Republican politics. And now that his kid's with him, he's gonna become just like him. It's a friggin' Brightburn up in here. Oh man, this was a action-packed episode. Lots of things happened. You know, friggin', oh my God. Probably one of the most devastating moments is the death of Black Noir. Hopefully he is not permanently dead, because I thought he had some sort of healing factor as well, but maybe not. That is crazy. You know, Homelander's like, dude, you didn't tell me about my dad? Hand through the stomach, ripped out his intestines and stuff. Like, that's insane. Like, that's not gonna be good. Like that, I really enjoy Black Noir. He's been my favorite of the Soups the whole time, even above Annie. Weirdly, I like Black Noir more than Annie, like from a conceptual standpoint and even an execution standpoint. I mean, Annie's great, but she ain't no Black Noir. Like Homelander said later in the episode, where he's like, Black Noir was better than all of you combined. Facts. Spit facts, Homelander. Even though you're the villain, you were correct in that one statement. But man, like so many things happened in this episode. We have, you know, Huey getting saved by Butcher from going on the trip. We have A-Train getting rejected by his brother, because his brother's mad that he killed Blue Hawk. And, you know, A-Train's just realizing that all the decisions he makes just don't work out well for him. And he has essentially no choice but to do whatever Homelander wants now. Like, he's got to do whatever he wants, but I hope A-Train becomes part of, you know, I would like to see A-Train's redemption arc. He's done horrible things, but I feel like he could be better, and I hope he gets the chance somehow. I don't know. Oh, Maeve escaped. That was dope. We love Maeve escaping, but she's all gung-ho to kill Homelander until essentially the very end. Friggin' the Deep has to kill the vice president, or like the vice presidential candidate. You know, that was what Newman wanted. She in return for giving Homelander Ryan's address, she was like, you need to kill the vice presidential candidate, so then it's me, and you need to tell Singer to pick me. And obviously Homelander, as a power play, was like, I'm gonna make the Deep do it. The Deep, go kill him. And it's like, to a certain extent, it's like, what choice do these people have? I mean, the only one thing that we have learned, though, is they don't necessarily need Soldier Boy to kill Homelander. Like, Maeve did work. Like, Maeve was going ham. She made him bleed. She bruised him on her own. She put a metal thing in his head. Like, if she had some more time, like, if she didn't have to save the rest of the boys in that moment, she could have possibly killed Homelander on her own. Like, that's insane. So we know going forward that they don't necessarily need Soldier Boy. I mean, he would be helpful, definitely, but not 100% necessary. So if we get A-Train, maybe the Deep, I mean, maybe Soldier Boy in the future. I mean, because they could kill Soldier Boy too, easy. They could kill him way easier than the rest of them. That it would be intense. But yeah, the last whole chunk of this episode was all like the fight, whereas at first it's them three against Homelander, but then brings his kid into it, and they're gonna take out Homelander until Ryan intercedes, at which point Soldier Boy smokes Ryan, and then Butcher turns because he's like, you can't hurt that kid, that's essentially my kid. And then so it's Butcher versus Soldier Boy and Maeve versus Homelander, and Maeve did work. I mean, she lost an eye, but she did work against him. She was going ham. Meanwhile, it did take quite a few people to take out Soldier Boy. He's very experienced and very good at what he does. We have Kimiko killing people to Maniac. That's fun. I liked the moment where Huey has a choice, where he thinks about taking the temporary V, which could potentially kill him, to save Annie, or he could just turn up all the lights and power her up that way, and he chooses that way, which I like. He took her advice, and he took her intentions and her desires to heart, and that was wonderful. And then, yeah, Maeve tackles Soldier Boy out the window, and he essentially nukes the building, but she survives. He survives. He's in the containment cell again, and he blacks out when he does that, and he had the nerve gas, so he's going to sleep anyway. But yeah, she's depowered but alive and going on to live in a farm with her girlfriend, which is fun. A not fun thing is that, one, Butcher is probably going to die in 18 months unless he gets juiced up with some temporary, or not temporary, but permanent V. Him and Huey, their brains are essentially melted. That's probably irreparable damage to both their brains. So I bet even if Huey got, a brain scan, they'd be like, hey man, you have 2 years to live. You have a year to live, whatever. So long term, I feel like they might have to juice up on some permanent V to survive even. Who knows? Mother's Milk explains mental health to his daughter and superhero hunting to his daughter. That's good. Another bad thing, Ryan chose Homelander over Butcher. Not great. Newman is the new VP, so a Soup is essentially like one step away from being in charge, and she can easily pop Singer's head anytime she wants, which is not great. But then, yeah, the episode ends with basically an exact exact visualization of what Donald Trump explained on his campaign trail, where he's like, no matter what he does, people will love him. No matter what the right-wing politics do, right? No matter what the right-wing politicians do, their base will love them. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter how much the truth is staring them in the face. You know, it's a cult. If we're being real, if you're someone who has watched this whole season, you don't see the parallel and you don't see how that's the bad guy, you're insane. I don't understand how you could possibly see this show and come out of it thinking that you're on the good side. It's baffling to me. But like even like like this can touch on so many different elements of like, you know, the election and all this jazz where like the results clear as day, the truth, scientific truth is being shown right in your face. Like this is the truth of the matter, and their base is still like, you're a liar, even though it's literally on camera. Like literally Homelander on camera admitting to murdering Supersonic, admitting to all these horrible things, and you know, essentially saying, you know, this is what you're gonna do, you're gonna lie to the public. And then that video is live on Instagram and his base is still like, Starlight's a liar. Like, bro, it's on the internet for you to see. He did that. Like, insane. And then yeah, literally murders someone in broad daylight in public. And fucking Todd is loving it. That guy's a dickhole. I don't know. Okay, like, obviously, like, Janine knows all the stuff that Mother's Milk is going through. Like, she knows the whole thing. She has all this info, and I don't respect her at all. I respected her in that initial moment where she was like, yeah, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, be that superhero hunting guy and then come be a father to your kid or whatever. But in terms of like who she chooses to let be around her kid, in terms of Todd, I don't respect her at all. Like, how do you fall in love? Like, if she's still with this man going forward in the next season, she deserves no respect. like how do you possibly have that man in your life? Of course, Todd freaking loves it. What a butthole. Yeah, questions going into next season. How are they going to deal with Newman? Where is Stan Edgar? Like, what's he doing right now? Does he have a backup Black Noir? You know, did he clone Black Noir by chance? You know, like, where is he? What's his contingency plan? Because he just, like, the last time we saw him, right, he was essentially telling Homelander that he's a punk bitch, bad product, and then just walked out. Like, what do we do? What does he do now? Like, how does he enter back into the story? How do the boys go about winning next season? That's lots of stuff. I wonder how many seasons this show will go. I wonder if season 4 will be the last season. I don't think they could go beyond season 5. You know, maybe season 4 is about killing Newman. Because Homelander can do like whatever he wants. So like, is next season gonna be about killing Newman, and then maybe the season after is killing Homelander? And you know, because I feel like like things are, even just at the end of this season, at such a boiling point and at such a precipice that like, how do you continue to build stakes for multiple seasons after this? So like, I feel like next season could be the last season, or maybe like there's no way it goes beyond 5 seasons. There's still lots of questions. You know, what are they going to do with Soulja Boy? Is Maeve, like, I wonder what would happen. I mean, obviously Maeve could get juiced back up. I wonder what would happen if, you know, maybe at some point she has to do the same thing Kimiko did, where she has to juice up. That is a very interesting conversation. You know, would she be willing to juice back up in order to kill Homelander? Yeah, this might be the best season of The Boys yet. Just the political commentary was so on point. The emotional stakes were so on point, especially regarding Butcher and his journey. Like, you're really seeing the depths of like how far he's gone, but also like he's aware of it. Like, we are seeing his awareness of the situation and realizing that he can't keep being that asshole. And we also have growth from every member of the boys, from Huey realizing what true strength is and being a better man, to Annie realizing what her true strength is and leaving the Seven and not caring about all that stuff. Kimiko realizing she's not a monster and is just fighting for the ones she loves. Frenchie getting some self-assurance that he's also not a monster, and him and Kimiko are family, and like they are more than just like temporary lovers. Like, they are bonded for life. Mother's Milk, you know, bonding with his daughter and telling her the truth about his family history and why he does what he does. Like, all that is amazing. We even had growth from characters like A-Train, where he realizes the error of his ways and is at least on the road to becoming a better person. Ashley, even at the end, she's like, I'm deleting this footage. Homelander's never seeing this. Like, that's growth. I mean, the Deep... the Deep kind of had some growth, but not really. And Homelander kind of grew, not in the right direction, but he grew technically. You know, where he's entered into the season at a point of like doing whatever it takes to keep that facade up and keep that image of the great hero up, and then by the end he's like, I can essentially do whatever I want. Like, even if he is his most villainous, like being a straight up villain, he will be loved for it anyway. Like, no, he's at the point where he can truly be himself, and no matter what he does, people will love him. Just insane. Ripped Black Noir, loved him. Even he had fantastic growth and backstory. It's like, I hope they find a way to bring him back. Yeah, overall, I thought the season was great. Really, really enjoyed it. Even though I was behind for most of the season, caught up right here at the end. Yeah, I don't know. The Boys is such an interesting show because it is at the same, it is simultaneously like a stereotypical superhero show where superhero things happen, but it's also a political commentary show. It is a satire on politics and a satire on superheroes and a satire on capitalism in general. It's like, it is a very left-wing show. Like, it is a show with left-wing ideologies that uses almost right-wing like vehicles to show that story, which is very interesting. And it's also a deeply character-driven story as well, and it's great, man. I enjoy this show so much, and I'm excited for more. I'm excited that season 4 is going to be coming, hopefully not too long from now. Last season, from last season to this season didn't take that long. So hopefully next season won't take as long either. Either way, I have had a pleasure watching it with you. I thank you guys for being here, watching with me. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys thought of this season of The Boys. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Were you surprised by anything? What do you think is going to happen going into next season? I know we're all kind of out in the open for what could happen, because the show is deviated, I guess, quite a bit from what the comics are now. And I think it's better than the comics. There's a lot of problematic things that happened in the comics even. So the fact that they kind of went away from a lot of that is probably a good thing. I think they've improved upon what they needed to improve upon from the comics, but also kept the good parts of the comics. But yeah, let me know any theories you guys have going forward or anything I missed. I watched these last 3 episodes pretty much right in a row, so if there's things I missed from individual episodes, I won't see your comment until I've already finished the season. So, but yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel out a lot. If you're new here, or find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more superhero related content or anything else on the channel. Would mean a ton to me. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you just want to support me directly, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.